In the first episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we start to see how this is going to differentiate itself from many of the other Marvel Studios TV series that are in development or WandaVision that's already gone by. And from previous interviews, we know that they said they would heavily be dealing with the legacy of Captain America and the Super Soldier program. And there is an interesting line in the first episode that has many people wondering if Marvel is going to retcon Isaiah Bradley to be the father of Sam Wilson. So let's talk about it. Okay, so to be fair, it wouldn't necessarily be a retcon. It would just be Marvel Studios' interpretation of a character and how that character plays into the bigger world in the live-action version instead of the comics. So the character of Isaiah Bradley, we know, in fact, will be appearing in this season of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We already know that they cast an actor forever ago, it seems like at this point, and that actor was Carl Lumbly. Now, if you're not familiar with the character of Isaiah Bradley, so his descendant would be Elijah Bradley, aka Patriot. Now, Isaiah in the comics was one of 300 African American soldiers who were recruited by the USA post-Captain America to try to recreate the Super Soldier Serum. And things did not go according to plan, as one would imagine, so that's clearly going to factor into this plot and dealing with the fallout of everything Captain America, Super Soldiers, and all that. Now, in this episode, we actually get a moment where Sam and his sister are trying to get a loan from a bank, and they turn them away. They're just like, no, we can't do this for you guys, sorry. Even though you're an Avenger, that's not gonna happen. Issues. We got issues with you. So as they leave, Sam is talking about how he's determined to get this loan. It's gonna happen. And the father is brought up, and the sister says if they only knew who he was. So I see why people are already figuring out or trying to come up with theories or connect the dots that maybe we're gonna get a revelation that Isaiah is possibly the father or the grandfather of Sam Wilson as well as Elijah Bradley, which honestly would be a interesting new twist on these characters and the history that they already have. I do certainly think it would be an interesting angle to take on it, but honestly, I don't know if that's needed. Like, Falcon Sam Wilson is already pretty important and is going to be pretty important when it comes to the future of the MCU. If we suddenly have a moment where we get the revelation that his grandfather or father, or who knows how they're going to handle it here, is somehow tied to the Super Soldier Serum and maybe had that experiment on him and Sam is somehow slightly enhanced, that honestly to me takes away some of what makes Sam Wilson as Captain America and Falcon special, because he is just a guy with this suit. So I hope that's not the angle they take. I mean, maybe they could streamline it and explain it a little better, but at face value, I'm just like, I'm not feeling it personally. I can see why some people think it would be a good idea or why some people think that that's what they're doing. And maybe there'll be something that could connect the dots, maybe at a bigger level, or maybe it's just coincidence. I mean, I don't really know, but I personally hope it's not the case, but I guess we'll find out as it goes.